What the hell's that? What the hell's that?
I'm not quite sure what happened to Chris then. He's just done a runner, so I don't know if he's being silly or if he's being scared.
Cheers.
Cheers.
So here we are, everyone. 1 year on from Oktobercamp 2016. A lot's happened in the course of a year. There's been some ups and downs, but predominantly we've had a great time. We've enjoyed ourselves. We've got out as much as we can, and the channel's really grown. I'm really pleased with that, Matt.
Yeah, I mean, you know, to be fair, credit to you, you've been out each and every time, kind of me and Walsh, you've dipped in or out. So, you know, pat on the back to yourself. Thank you very much. It's, you know, I'm quite happy with the year for MCM. It's been more wild camping, a lot more hammock.
Yeah.
I think we've learned a lot in a year. You know, we made a couple of mistakes. The weird steak, the meat man went in the fire. That was a lesson learned when we were trying to wild cook in the woods.
Tock holes, yeah.
Tock holes. So
Yeah.
you've learned a bit. You've bought just a little bit more kit since last year.
Yeah. The huge gear addiction just continues all the time. Well, my view is you can never have enough gear. To be fair, you can actually. I've bought enough. I've got, I think I'm up to about 8 tents now. But I mean, you need a tent for different scenarios. That's always my view. There's a tent for different settings. You need a backpacking tent for going climbing. You're not gonna.
You need a January tent, a February tent,
Yeah, so 12.
March, April, May tent.
Yeah.
And you need a different rucksack with every tent.
Correct.
And you can't video that without a drone.
Correct.
And all manner of kit. And you need basically you need a different camp setup, different mat, a different shoe, a different coat for every month of the year. That's the aim, it's the target.
So we're pleased. We're on 410 subscribers. You know, I think at the beginning of the year when I went to Air Force with PK and Walshy, we were around the 70, 80 mark. So it's growing exponentially at the moment, and that's absolute imbecile in a Porsche over there. So it's growing exponentially, and that is basically down to you guys. So we're very appreciative. We don't monetize our videos, or at least the videos haven't been monetized at this point. We do it purely because this is what we enjoy. We've been out since the age of 13, 14, enjoying the great outdoors, and you know, the proudest moments, without being too cheesy, since creating the channel, are when people leave comments to say that we've inspired others to go out and give it a go. That really, really, really hits home, and that's all we want to do. Maybe those of you that aren't able to get out through illness or otherwise, and you always, you know, you loved the Lake District, something like that, and if it just provides you with some enjoyment, we're pleased. We don't ask for more than that, do we really?
No,
like I say, at some point we might monetize the videos, but it's not a money making exercise. When any profits at some point in the future would just be ploughed back into the channel in terms of equipment, other gear, and you know, reviewing kind of stuff. The reviews haven't really taken off because we've not really put many out, to be fair. We've done some kind of half-hearted ones, but that's just to give me another chance at editing, because I really enjoy video editing. So yeah, we always say, you let us know in the comments. We're now on Facebook, as you know. We've got a group which you need to ask to join, but you know, anyone can join. You just follow some basic rules, you know, keeping it civil and stuff like that. But that's an ideal platform for telling us where you would like the channel to go. You know, some suggestions. I'm mindful of the fact we haven't done any extreme walking. We've not really been up high. We're not lazy. It's just sometimes easier to keep it lower level when you're hiking all the camera gear and stuff. But I fully appreciate that we need to possibly make more effort in that respect,
we'll do a pretty
and get
mad
up to the high fells and stuff. The Sharp Edge video's ace. It's, you know, over 7,500 views I think now, so let us know. I've rambled on for a bit, so I'll give the camera back to Matt, and I'm going to sit here and enjoy my cigar and my beer.
That's it. Well, I'm not a big rambler, but essentially we started this off as a way of keeping our own walking memories in a safe place, which, you know, it was YouTube. So we only set this up for us, really, didn't we? It was just our little way of keeping our, you know, keeping our footage so we can remember it. A couple of people started watching it, so it's kind of gone on from there, really. And, you know, as soon as one person enjoyed a video, it kind of inspired, you know, myself, Chris and Mike to want to do a little bit more. We're always going to want to keep going out. We're always going to carry on kind of walking and climbing until we can't walk anymore. We'll pass it on to, you know, to our kids as you know, as they grow up. But, you know, same thing from last year, really. You let us know what you want to see. If you want to see shorter videos, let us know. If you want to see a wild one, if you want to see me swimming across a lake naked in the lake somewhere, you know, it's not going to be a very pretty sight, like some kind of weird sea otter getting out the lake. But I'm happy to swim across the lake. If one person says, Matthew, will you swim across a lake, and this is someone who's not related to me, then I'll swim across the lake. You know, ask us to do, dare us.
No.
Put that out there.
Sensible.
Dare us to do stuff and we'll do it. You can edit that out if you don't like it. But yeah, we love it. We love the lakes, we love the outdoors, we love Wales, we like camping, we like that plane.
It's the drone up there.
Is that your new drone?
Yeah.
The Typhoon drone.
It's in space at the moment.
Bought a Typhoon, man. So yeah, you let us know what you want to see. I'll stop rambling on. We're going to enjoy our cigars, look at the trees, and discuss life in general. So thanks again for watching.
Okay, time for a serious beer review. I have a bottle of Red Barn by the Tyrrell Lakeland Brewery. It's a ruby red ale which is strong with a tangy finish. So straight away it's poured all over my hand. So here we go. I'm not laughing because it's serious. Each and every drop of the ale you're holding right now is made by an artisan brewer using local Lakeland water to achieve absolute perfection in a bottle. We are the craftsmen, the artists and the ale lovers. We are Tyrrell, the Lakeland Brewery. Right, that is exquisite. The only way I can describe that is like jumping out of a third floor window naked into a paddling pool full of horse chestnuts. It's absolute perfection in a bottle. Heartily recommended. 7.9 out of 10. Cut.
So we're going to do another serious beer review, and this particular beer is Blonde Witch. So we've got this plentiful blonde lady on the front of the beer. A good Aldi special.
Who's it by?
Morehouse Brewery in Burnley. So if we've got anyone from Burnley, this is what your water tastes like, apparently. Well, that's fine. The best way that I can describe this beer, it's like being dragged naked by a blonde lady into a field full of lemons. I've been taken there against my will. I don't know why I'm there, but I can smell the lemons. I feel guilty and scared, but I enjoy the smell and the taste. That's the best way I can describe this beer.
Well,
Blonde Witch, I'm going to give that 6.9 out of 10. MCM Outdoor Show recommends Blonde Witch.
right, we're on the Redwell West Coast Pale Ale. We've had its brother, and we're going to see what this one's like.
Pass by.
It's tropical on the drive-by. Let's see what it tastes like. It's tropical. It's the man from Del Monte that just screamed down my ear. Taste is unbelievable. Picture this. You're in your bedroom. You've got Wigfield Saturday Night on repeat at full volume. The door bursts open. The whole cast of the Teletubbies come in.
Time for Teletubbies. Time for Teletubbies. Time for Teletubbies.
Abduct you,
Time for
take you
Teletubbies.
to a room, put you in the dungeon,
Naked.
and then force feed you, whilst naked, squashed pineapples. That is an absolutely outstanding IPA. Enjoy it.
Okay, so we're on another beer review. This is your standard cheap Pilsner from Aldi. It's a Reichenbacher. It's a premium Pilsner.
What is it?
Reichenbacher. Get out! Get out!
Save some food for later, Augustus.
Hey little girl. You shiny red ball. So it's a Pilsner. It's a Rheinbacher premium Pilsner. So I don't know if I've had it before, but we'll see. Oh, well that's apt. That's apt. Well, it's a lively number. It's lively. It tastes. It's difficult to describe. The best way I can describe it. It's like I'm in an important meeting at work, and I realise I'm naked, and the whole room full of people have noticed I'm naked. And there's a period of 2 seconds before I have to leave the room when I become aware of my senses, and I become over aware of the smell of the room, and I notice that the carpet has been recently cleaned, and it's a piney taste, it's a piney smell, and it smells like discomfort and disorientation.
Right, we're going to the Brothers Water Inn for our customary pints of Hobgoblin.
Alright.
Hopefully there's 1 bar of battery left. So yeah, let's go and drink beer again.
Hello. Alright.
Come on.
2 pints of.
2 pints of Hobgoblin, please, pal.
Right, FaceTime to the kids has just been done, which is really nice. We're here with the Hobgoblin. Getting some phone charge.
All right, love. You're on the channel.
Hi everyone!
I'm going to show you the Brothers Water Inn toilets. I'm just showing the toilets, Matt, don't worry.
Right.
So, looking around the room, we've got some nice pine cladding on the ceiling. It's really nice. We've got a blue dry hand dryer. We have a soap dispenser, and oh my god, who the hell's that? Good looking. That's me. So we have some spotlights in the ceiling. We've got an auto closed door and this nice tiling, nice radiator, but it could do with a paint. Math, there's no private parts on show, are there? All jokes aside, I'm not going to ruin this clip.
No Willie on show.
Don't say that. So here's the urinals. It's nice. It's got some kind of like some perfume tablets in there, and here's the water thing. What's that called? Is it a cistern?
I call it a cistern.
It's a cistern. So basically what that does, every now and again, water flows down there under the power of gravity, spreads out, down. that's it. So now you know how they flush. You've got a window there, a window there. You've got a sanitary bin. We don't need that, do we? Mender. What's it for then?
Now we know.
Oh, there's no point.
Now we know what the brothers' water toilet.
Oh, wait. Hang. Silence. Close the door. We're not ready yet.
Really?
The last thing we want to show is this is the serious room. Serious things happening there. We're not going to go and check. I wouldn't be sitting on that if I were you.
We've got comfort. We've got a good 90-degree angle.
Yeah. What about arm room? You've got room to move your elbows.
This is okay.
What about the toilet dispenser?
This is okay.
Yeah.
This is fine.
Okay.
Yep.
Are you happy with that?
I would give.
Where's the
this
push button? Can you
7 out of 10? Well, let's.
can you flush from your seat? That's the question.
Can't flush from your seat.
No, because it's directly behind.
Plus,
That's insane. Why how are you meant to flush?
tough to push.
Directly over your
Tough to push.
shoulder. Right, come on, let's get out. We're going back to the tent. We hope you've enjoyed this toilet tour. Join us at some point in the future for further episodes of the toilet. Well, in true Oktobercamp style, it's chucking it down. It's pitch black, and we're going to try and cook tea. I'm going to have some mushrooms, sausages, and that's it really. Simple as that. The weather's awful. Thank God we've got a tar. Let's make the best of it.
Mannion Avenue. Halloween's in Mannion Avenue. So, another beer review. Well, the bats, there's bats around. We're going to review Dunkelfester. It's another Witchwood beer. It's 4.4. Apparently, it's a dark beer. It's testicle. So it's a funny taste. It's a dark beer. It's rich. The best way I can describe it is that it's Boxing Day. You've gone to someone's house and it's Boxing Day, and it's not tea time, but it's lunchtime. But you're ready for tea time, and you've gone in and you're not, you don't want to eat too much because you're going to be having tea at tea time, but they've offered you quite a big lunch, and with that lunch, they've offered you some rum and pineapple with lime juice. And you feel guilty because you're going to be having some food at night time, but you really want to have it. And then you're naked and you're drinking the pineapple, and the pineapple tastes nice, and then there's lime, but then you don't want to eat anymore, so you feel bad, but it still tastes nice. And then you're on your way out the door and you get an aftertaste of pineapple, lime, and I don't want to eat anymore because I don't want to spoil my Boxing Day tea. That's what that tastes like to me. Right, that's quite deep. I don't know where I went with that one. I don't know where it went. It went in all different directions. It's a nice beer. It tastes beery. You know, it tastes like a beer. It's Dunkelfester.
Dunkelfester.
Big dunk.
Dunkelfester. We'll get there, the lines are down. The lines are down, but we'll get there,
He's having a stroke.
We'll get her.
He's having it through.
Where's Duncan Fester holding his left testicle on that picture?
Isn't he?
Have I misread that? Yeah.
It's a face.
So this is the messy breakfast area. Got 6,000 rashers of bacon on there, and Matthew's having some of those chicken sausages. We've got some footage of Dove Crag just doing its job in the background there, and I think this coffee's about ready to pour. Matt, what are your thoughts on that?
Let's plunge. Feast your eyes on that.
I love these non-stick pans, are just brilliant. And what I really love about these Trangia stoves is the non-stick abilities of the pan. There's no mess, it's just rinse it under the cold tap and you've got a clean pan. As you can see, there's no black on the base of the pan, and it's really good. Nothing sticks to them whatsoever. It's just a stress-free way of cooking, really. You know, just so what we're saying about those Trangia pans and the non-stick ability, I'll just demonstrate to you. I mean, there's that. I mean, I don't know if you can see the shine on it. It just looks like when I first bought it. All I need to do is run that under the tap, and it'll be just good to cook on. Hassle-free way of cooking. You don't get any black marks on the bottom. That doesn't go all over your stuff in your car and all your other equipment. So, I can heartily recommend frying on the Trangia fry pan. It's a real pleasant experience.
No problems with mine.
Shizen. Why is my stove so slow? Okay everyone, that brings us to the end of another Oktobercamp. We've had a great time. That's been 10 years now and we enjoy this every year. Hopefully you've enjoyed the video, hopefully you've enjoyed the drone shots, and yeah, Matthew should get a BAFTA or an Oscar for his acting on the attack by the fabled witch of Sykeside. For any children watching, it's just a bit of fun. There's no such thing as witches, or is there? But no, we're just messing around and Matthew's safe and well, as you can see. So don't forget to check us out on Facebook. We've got a closed group, and there's also an MCM Outdoor Show official page. We're on Twitter at MCM Outdoor Show. Thanks to Martin and Lisa for all your taking the mic videos. Keep them coming. We love to see them. We're also on Instagram. Just search for MCM Outdoor Show and look for our logo. Matt, thoughts and feelings before we say goodbye on this one?
Another good Oktobercamp 2017 done. Thanks very much for watching the whole thing. I look forward to seeing you on the next one.
Winter camp coming soon. See you on the next adventure and get in the great outdoors.